Hi, my name is Matt Lockemer. I am the IT manager here at Aulick Industries. For the last 2 years, we've had the privilege of sponsoring 2 different teams to create an e-commerce solution catered to the needs of Aulick Industries. We cannot wait to work with UNL again this year, but first let me tell you a little bit about our company. Aulick Industries was founded in 1952 by Herrick Aulick and is a family-owned and operated heavy-duty truck and trailer manufacturing and repair company. Our products include belt trailers, chain floor trailers, gooseneck trailers, truck boxes, and ag carts. And here's a picture of our whole product suite. So for the Aulick team for this project, we have staff from several different departments in the company. We have IT, engineering, purchasing, inventory, and Mackenzie and Quinton are specifically doing photos and e-commerce as well. So we have a very diverse team as we try to create solutions that impact many departments in the company. And I am also your point of contact. So our motivation for this project, the electronic parts catalog, or the EPC, that the students made the first year works great for parts purchase from a vendor because they get put into our system like they are supposed to. But Aulick manufactured parts do not get put in our inventory like they are supposed to. Without proper counts of these parts, we cannot sell them on our e-commerce website, or we run the risk of selling parts that we don't have. Each part has at least one drawing with its dimensions, so the shop knows how to make them, if they can find the drawing. But we do not want these drawings on the EPC or on BigCommerce because we don't want these drawings publicly available. And we have thousands of individual part numbers, and many of those parts have drawings in a 3-ring binder somewhere where they are not easily accessible. The cost and price of these parts also fluctuates over time due to the cost of steel and other variables. So for some background on Cohort and on the EPC, Cohort is our internal tools platform developed for and by Aulick Industries. It is built on the MERN stack, which is MongoDB, Express, React, and Node. It's already deployed for multiple company-wide applications, and there are many more applications, integrations, and automations in the pipeline. And this is the homepage of Cohort. We already have many tools created, including the EPC made by the students from our first year of senior design, and the e-commerce manager from last year. During the first year of senior design, students created the much-needed electronic parts catalog, or the EPC, which solved our issue of having an outdated parts book. And in the EPC, users are able to check out parts as a transfer order, a work order, or a parts request. The transfer order is parts that we are shipping to other locations around the country. Work orders are their work done on trailers and trucks. And parts requests are parts that need moved from the truck shop parts room to the truck shop and get those parts billed out properly. This is the homepage of the EPC. All parts in the EPC are tagged based on product model and category, such as electrical or hydraulics. And this is the category page with parts from our Ultimate trailer under the lighting and electrical tag. This is our product page where our employees can add items to their shopping cart, like an e-commerce website. And this is the shopping cart where you can check out the parts in a transfer order, work order, or parts request. The students did an excellent job on the PC, and we use it all the time. Next is the e-commerce manager, where we can choose which categories a part should fall under and whether or not to show the part in the EPC or on BigCommerce. This tool helps bridge the gap between the EPC and BigCommerce, allowing us to manage categories and visibility, and streamlined our once lengthy process of adding photos to the EPC and BigCommerce. So BigCommerce was our chosen e-commerce platform for storefront deployment. It's flexible and scalable. It has reliable integration and a more fine-tuned control. And this is the homepage of our BigCommerce site. All items that we list here have the same photos and categories as the PC. So our proposed solution to our Aulick made parts problem is the Fab Parts ordering tool. This would be an integrated tool developed in Cohort. This would give the parts that we make in-house better trackability because we can enforce a simple tool that streamlines the production of parts manufactured in our fabrication department. And because our inventory would be more accurate, it would also allow for us to be able to sell these parts online. Each part would also have its own drawing with the dimensions and weights. So our fabrication department knows how to make the part. But these drawings should not be on the PC or on BigCommerce because we do not want these part drawings to be public. And like the EPC, each part should also have its own set of photos. And any orders that get made and processed should send out email notifications. So the Fab Parts ordering tool also, it'll be broken down by users and managers. Users will be able to browse for parts and place orders similar to the EPC, where they'll have a shopping cart and they can view their recent orders. And then the managers will process orders. They can approve, deny, or modify orders, and they can increase or decrease quantities in those orders. We're proposing the following two sub-teams, but feel free to organize yourselves. A front end and a back end, where the front end team will focus on making a user-friendly design consistent with other tools in Cohort, like the EPC. And they'll be dealing with React JavaScript. And on the back end, they will work with the front end team to add functionality to the tool. And they will deal with API integrations. And they'll also deal with AWS, Amazon Web Services, MongoDB, Express, etc. For the technologies that we're using the MERN stack, which is Mongo, Express, React, and Node. Amazon Web Services, we're using the Elastic Compute Cloud, or EC2, for our hosting and computing. We're using Simple Email Service, or SES, for handling incoming and outgoing email traffic. And we are using Lambda for serverless code execution. For services and integrations, we're using SendGrid or Twilio for outgoing messages and notifications. And we are also using Dynamics 365 Business Central, which we often refer to as RMI, for our ERP or CRM integrations. So thank you for listening. I hope that was a good overview of our vision for the project this year. We're hoping with this tool we can streamline the production of our in-house manufactured parts and better serve our customers online. We are super excited to sponsor another team this year, and we can't wait to see what all of you can accomplish. Thank you.